This is a very important computer chip called the H20. It was designed by Nvidia in the US, manufactured in Taiwan, but sold to tech companies in China. In 2025, China was set to get over 1 million H20 chips. But US President Donald Trump blocked them. Why? Because the H20 powers artificial intelligence. Right now, the US and China are locked in an all-out race to dominate artificial intelligence. Whoever wins will have a stronger economy and a much stronger military. Trump wasn't going to let China win. But all that changed after a dinner with Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang. Just days later, Nvidia announced
that it will resume sales of its advanced H20 chips into China.
Nvidia's H20 chips, once banned in China, they will be back in play. Jensen Huang played both Washington and Beijing, and he won.
If there was anything that you think people could agree on, it would be that the most advanced AI technology does not go to China.
It is very plausible that if we get this policy wrong, China could be overtaking the United States.
Chinese chip makers like Huawei and Cambridge make decent AI chips, but US chip makers like Nvidia and AMD make much better ones. Those better chips are what allowed American AI to take the lead, but China is not far behind because US chip makers have been selling chips to China too. Around 2018, the US government realized it should stop helping China. In 2022, Joe Biden made it illegal for American chip makers to sell their best chips to China.
I've made sure that the most advanced American technologies can't be used in China.
With every new generation of chips, American AI surged ahead, while Chinese AI was stuck using older American chips or inferior Chinese-made ones. These restrictions, called export controls, cost American chip makers a lot of business, especially Nvidia. By 2023, Nvidia was making more than 90% of AI data center chips.
The world wants to run on Nvidia chips, and that's because it's so much easier to use Nvidia than to use anything else. The best chips that are being made by Chinese manufacturing facilities are around 5 years behind that of Nvidia.
Before Biden's restrictions, 22% of Nvidia's revenue came from China. Afterward, only 13% did, and that hit Nvidia hard. Each AI chip is judged by its power and interconnect speed, how fast it can talk to other chips. When Biden banned chips above certain limits, Nvidia downgraded its H100 to create the H800. Chinese AI companies bought as many as they could. When restrictions tightened again, Nvidia designed another chip, the H20. It wasn't very powerful, but it was extremely fast, making it ideal for serving AI models to millions of users. Once again, Chinese companies bought as many as they could, even smuggling some in. By 2025, largely thanks to Nvidia chips, Chinese AI was making serious progress.
Financial markets have been reacting to DeepSeek, a company with a collection of Chinese AI models
that claims to beat out even OpenAI.
And it used Nvidia H800s.
They're catching up quickly. We cannot blink at all.
So the Chinese market is scooping up these chips as fast as they can. They're saying whatever the best Nvidia chips we're allowed to buy, that's what we want.
So in April 2025, Trump again blocked the H20. But instead of designing a new chip, Nvidia CEO went to Trump with a new argument, and Trump agreed.
President Trump really understands it and really wants, and it's his policy, to have America win the AI race.
The Trump administration and Nvidia made two arguments. The first was money.
And we have an opportunity to go capture some of that $50 billion. It's great for exports. It's great for our treasury.
The second argument was more subtle.
You want to sell the Chinese enough that their developers get addicted to the American technology stack.
The idea was simple. Keep China dependent on US chips just enough to keep them behind. But there's a problem. Trump's plan assumes China will let its own chip makers fall behind.
There's no chance that's going to happen.
China is pouring billions into its semiconductor industry, forcing AI companies to use Chinese-made chips. And Xi Jinping has made AI self-sufficiency a national priority. And now, after the recent US-China trade talks, Trump is letting Nvidia sell an even better chip to China, the H200. This chip is Nvidia's second most powerful, a generation behind its current top-of-the-line Blackwell series. This is a crucial moment in the AI race. What the US decides right now could determine how close this race becomes, or who wins it.
The race to build the smartest machines in history is already underway. What do you think about this? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.